So here we go, heavyweight action. Ben Whitehead, the bigger of the fighters in the cage. Steel Shorts and a huge shot there against Tom Stanton.
Good head kick.
He's
caught him there.
Caught a big one and a big one on the body. Whitehead coming out firing and landing. Reckless abandonment. Stanton staying there to be fair to him, but he's got to keep those hands up.
Good chin.
Very good chin.
Took some heavy shots there.
Whitehead with a big uppercut.
It looks for a knee, possibly.
Whitehead seems the much stronger fighter in this situation. Gets his man in the clinch.
He's going for. Looks like he's going for a standing. No, my bad. I thought he was going to go for a standing arm triangle there for a second.
There's a huge shot coming through. Can't see the judges are going to need the scorecards in this one.
No, I think someone's hitting the mat very soon.
Whitehead with a big head kick over the top.
Just missed.
Stanton coming forward. Whitehead throwing some shots, but Stanton landing from the clinch.
Big uppercut.
Ben Whitehead's liking that lead cut. He's coming forward with it. It's a huge shot, elbow over the top.
I'm liking them short punches there.
That looks like it's opened up a cut, and it has. Stanton's been caught, and he's been caught again. Whitehead throwing all kinds of the kitchen sink at him.
Really going for it, these guys are. Big knee.
Huge knee from Whitehead. Stanton's got to be careful. Looks like there's a bit of blood. It's hard to see where from in the situation.
I think that's from Stanton's head.
Stanton get caught with an elbow, another uppercut. Stanton showing a hell of a chin. Whitehead's really letting loose here. And it is from Stanton's head. That's a very good call. Maybe from one of those short elbows in the clinch.
It's coming straight through with them punches. Stanton's firing back at him though.
Those big elbows coming. It's only going to take one of these to land, and a huge one coming through the middle.
It's wobbled there.
Stanton looks in all kinds of trouble.
Whitehead's just pouring it on him, pressing him against the cage, firing shots left, right, and centre. Big uppercut again.
That's exactly what he's doing. Short elbows from Whitehead there, unable to land. There's a huge knee. He goes to the floor in his own volition. Slipped from that knee, and Stanton's now got the top position. He's got to be looking to make something work, as he's got the side control. I mean, Stanton was getting knocked from pillar to post in the stand-up. Now Whitehead's on the deck. He's got to try and make something work from him.
I tell you what, he's got some heart, and he's coming back at him.
He has got all kinds of heart.
Showing him, you might have been pulling me there in the stand-up, but now this is my turn.
Stanton looking to get the knee on belly. He's got the mount situation. Unbelievable. And this could be payback. As I say, though,
he escapes, gets his guard, but he's throwing some big shots.
And this is where he won't want to be.
He doesn't want Whitehead to get back to his feet and get them straight punches going again. Because with his height and
that's the end of the round. An action-packed first round. It's one round longer than I thought it'd go, I'll be honest with you.
Yes.
When you get the heavyweights in there and they're throwing huge bombs.
I'll say this, you wouldn't usually recognise the heavyweights at this level being very fit and keep going in a massive work rate. But I tell you what, they've got some good work rate on the go, and I'm very impressed.
Well, action-packed round from start to finish, Comrade, you're right. Both men coming forward and throwing strikes.
And they still look like they've got plenty left in the tank. No guy looks overly tired. They look like they're raring to go again.
Bit of a cut in the top, the cutman just having a look, but it looks like Stanton's good. Whitehead was able to utilise one of those nice chopping short elbows from the clinch, and I think that's what opened up the cut on the head.
if I was Stanton's corner, I'd be telling him now, after dropping him with that punch and being on top, realising dominance, go in straight for the takedown. Because Whitehead, he had the brilliant success on his feet with them straight punches, but he was coming up, if you didn't, I don't know if you noticed, but he was coming in straight up.
Yeah, very much so. No lateral movement.
No. With Stanton being the shorter guy as well, he hasn't got as far to go for the shoot and take him down. So I think that could be part of his game plan, take him down and land some of those good ground and pound he was landing.
Second round, Ben Whitehead in the white and black cage steel shorts. Tom Stanton in the black shorts. Tom Stanton showed all kinds of heart and a big shot coming in there from Whitehead.
Once again, that short elbow.
I think you're right. He's pushing for the takedown now, very much so.
Stanton bullies him back. Stanton uses all that weight he's got straight on top of him. And I think he's fishing for an anaconda choke there. He needs to roll now. It's get a roll and then lock it on.
It's a very good call, Conrad. It looks like that's exactly what he's going for. He's kind of abandoned it now. He's looking to land some ground and pound. But I mean, from Stanton's point of view, this is where he won't want to be. He won't want to be on the bottom under a big heavyweight like Whitehead.
It's going to drain him out massively. It's going to take away his cardio.
Exactly.
There's such a big guy on top of him.
Referee Simon McGovern just checking the action, making sure there's enough action going on to not warrant a stand-up.
Can't really see from this position if Whitehead's just keeping his control over the man or he's working for a choke.
I mean, for me, just about, it seems like Whitehead's just got that front headlock position, and all he's doing is just landing body shots and leaning all that weight on his man, making him carry his weight.
Now
Stanton coming forward, he's got to watch out for the guillotine choke.
Yeah.
And there's nothing worse than being straight in the guillotine of a powerful man like that, because he really has the power to crank it from that angle. Stanton
goes for the double.
Maybe he can get the hands.
Can't quite get his hands together.
He's really struggling with the weight of his opponent. And we talked about the size of Whitehead. They've both come in as heavyweights, but Whitehead looks a good 10 or 20 pounds heavier than his opponent at least.
And that'll make a massive difference.
I mean, and that's the thing with the heavyweight bracket. I mean, we talk if we're going by the Nevada State kind of declarations, the heavyweight limit is 206 pounds to 265. You've got 59 pounds either way. Guys who come in at 220, 215, and as I say that, Whitehead gets the mount situation, are often outweighed by 20, 30 pounds. And that's two weight classes lower down, and it looks like a tap. It's hard to see what he got him with. It looked like some form of choke. Maybe a smother situation. It's very hard to see from our angle.
Bit difficult. I think you probably a choke, right?
With a big man like Whitehead, let's be honest, Stanton was always going to struggle under the bottom.
Yeah.
He did really well to get the fight this far.
He did
push the action.
It did impress me though. He took some big punishment in that first round.
Very big.
You know, how he didn't drop, I don't know. He kept coming. He come back at him and dropped Whitehead and swarmed on him. Got some good ground and pound in, and then we ended up on the bottom of that round. But Whitehead knew what he had to do this round, and he come back and won. And it was a good fight though, very good.
Very good technical heavyweight fight. Like I say, Stanton, all kinds of tough. But maybe after a performance like this, Conrad will be looking to drop down a few weight categories, because at heavyweight he's always going to face guys like this.
He's proven he's tough now. If he drops weight, it's going to be even tougher. You know what I mean? Sometimes guys don't like the idea of cutting weight, but it's usually the best call for dude. They go down and they're a bigger guy there, and they think, yeah, I could be the bully now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is contest after 2 minutes and 2 seconds, second round by submission, Ben Whitehead. and introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Team MMA Reaper, from Swaddling Court, Kenny Shaw! And his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, representing the Red Dragon Gym, from Rowley Regis, Alan, the Cannibal Hardrock.
He's a big son.
Sponsored by NRC Direct. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Team MMA Reaper, from National Sports, from Swaddling Court, Kenny the Razor Shaw. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Red Dragon Gym, from Rowley Regis, Alan, the Cannibal Hardrock.
So here we go, a welterweight war. Both fighters not taking their eyes off each other. We've got Kenny Sharp in the black trunks against Alan Cartwright in the blue trunks as referee Simon McGovern gets the both fighters together for a brief instruction.
Kenny Sharp's a tall fighter here. I think he might want to use his range. It's a guess.
No, it's a very valid one. It looks like he's got a bit of reach on him. Obviously, he's probably going to stay on the end of that jab. Maybe pepper some strikes out. Kenny Sharp throwing wild punches. Both fighters looking somewhat nervy.
Takedown.
Very good takedown. Caught the leg. Alan Cartwright looking to work from the top position.
All over him.
Straight into the back position.
He's got his neck. He's got his neck.
And there's a tap.
Wow.
There is a tap. Unbelievable.
Very good. Caught him with that takedown and swarmed him.
And that's exactly what he did. I mean, Kenny Sharp came straight out for the finish, came pushing forward. Alan Cartwright got his man down. And in the transition, Conrad, I think you'll notice, he was able to sink the hooks effectively and lock that rear naked choke in place.
I was very good how he did his position first and then got the submission. He was tight as well, that choke was.
Very tight rear naked choke. He did incredibly well to hold on to that one.
You could see how much that fight meant to him after. You could see the emotion straight away.
And a great win for Alan Cartwright. He's a much bigger looking opponent. It just goes to show, like you say, position before submission, lock the choke in. Gave his opponent no choice but to tap.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first round of the 19 seconds, Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gladiator Promotion Night of Gladiators. Our fourth contest this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Next Generation MMA from Liverpool, Leah Hughes. So, ladies and gentlemen, our four fighters of the evening, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing next generation MMA from Liverpool, Liam Hughes. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Red Dragon Brody, he is Jay Lewis.
Lads.
So welcome back to the action. Ben Cartledge here with you, along with Conrad Hayes for Night of the Gladiators 8. We've got a war on our hands here between Liam Hughes in the white shorts and the next generation, and Shay Lewis in the Union Jack shorts there. Liam Hughes is not taking his eyes off his opponent. He looks dangerous. Saying that.
Comes straight in with a flurry of punches after.
Straight in with a flurry of punches, but Hughes up and down. That is a huge takedown. And
Hughes.
that is how next generation get down.
Yeah. He looks a lot bigger fighter, Hughes does, than Lewis.
He does look massive, yeah, that's a very good point. He's got a really huge kind of, like you picked up at the start when the fight was walking in, a real wrestler's frame.
Yeah.
Very powerful top half.
All upper body.
You can see from the explosion when he slammed his man to the canvas there.
He's following the next generation blueprints.
The blueprint, exactly. Get his man down, push him in the cage. But what I like from Hughes that I'm seeing here is he's being really active and he's got to the mount position.
Well,
and now
big strike.
This is trouble. This is trouble. Some huge shots coming down. Lewis really isn't going to want to take these.
There are some big, nasty punches. And he lands again. Oh!
Hughes posturing up. This is fixing to be a short night for Lewis.
He's trying to work though. He's trying to.
Oh, there's a huge hammer fist.
Oh, there are some big strikes. I'm liking how Hughes is controlling him on the bottom by putting his hand across his chin.
A dogfight position.
He's back up, but he's still collapsed onto him.
Lewis did very well to get up there. Very dangerous situation at that point.
Took some big shots there.
Huge shots, but Hughes once again gets his man on the floor, looking to work from this position. That was very nearly lights out for the mount situation, Conrad. He was landing some bombs. And straight back to the mount again. And in his corner this time, but good hips.
Still in top position on mount.
Lewis exploding forward, maybe looking for the arm there a little. Well, some hammer fist coming through from Hughes.
Lewis, you don't want to be sticking. He wants to escape, but you don't want to be sticking them arms up in the air for an armbar.
He's got to be careful. But Hughes in his own corner. In the mount situation, this big example. Nice sweep.
Really?
Back that way again. Great base from Hughes. Very good base.
At least he's taking himself out of a bad position. He's now in side control, which is a less dominating position than
Very
mount,
much so, but you've got to be careful. He looks like he's crucifixed that arm through. He's got that arm through. This is a bad situation.
Punches from this position aren't usually that devastating, but they're a nuisance.
And it's the fact that you can't really get that hand out to block him.
Yeah.
If Hughes can pull his own right leg through from between, Lewis's legs.
He's in half guard now.
Lewis did a very good job there of not panicking.
I mean, I'm liking the way Lewis is keeping his head about him. He's still thinking. He's not, even though he's getting.
Hughes has got the back, flans his man out. He's going to be fishing for that choke straight away. Looks like he's got it locked in. That's tight, and there's the tap. Yeah. A clinical finish from Liam Hughes. Relentlessly worked round, got the back, and took his man out of there in no time at all. That was great finishing.
As soon as he come out, he looked as if he wanted to finish that fight for me. He didn't want this one going to the decision like his teammates, and he looked very impressive. Some big bombs at the start when he was in mountain.
And that right there is a dangerous welterweight. Very, very dangerous. Yet another 4-0 from the next generation, lads. Can these guys do no wrong this evening?
Looks like drinks are on them tonight at the end of the show.
If you can find one of them, I'd give them a shout. 4-0, fantastic. And what I liked from Hughes was he took that blueprint and went forward with it. Yeah, he had the takedowns, yeah, the dominant control, but it was all about finishing with that man. He wasn't looking to grind a decision out, he was looking to get his opponent out there in the quickest way possible.
The first few shots you saw that land through, you saw this was going to be a quick fight.
A very quick fight and a great win.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner at a time